some men think. Men believe that, you know, women really like muscles and this is going to be the perfect male body. Okay? You can't see it, but it's got Brad Pitt's hair, David Beckham's face, Hugh Jackman's biceps. You know, they've taken a little bit of a piece of a number of people and created this little collage. And here is the male body as it is in reality for most. There he is. I think it might be here in Australia. Yes, absolutely here in Australia. Okay, we ain't done yet. Check this one out. This is the perfect female body according to women. Okay, she's slim. She's got, you know, just a nice soft breast. It's the Duchess of Cambridge's hair, Cara, I can't even spell the name's face, Gwyneth Paltrow's stomach, Jennifer Ashton's breasts. Okay, so that's from a woman's perspective. This is from a man's perspective. Notice the differences, of course. And I think they're right, they're Kim Kardashian's breasts. Kelly Brook's hips. I don't even know who Kelly Brook is. Michelle Keegan's stomach. So just a little stomach. And that's us. The average Australian woman, we're about a size 16. Love us or not. But we set up expectations, both of ourselves and of others is the point here. And most often those expectations are in our mind. They're not in reality. Okay. So, you know, we all hear the adage, you know, looks aren't everything. It's what's inside that's important. My hunch is, however, when I'm in love with the man that I'm in love with, it doesn't matter who he is. I love him as a whole human being. And to me, he's absolutely gorgeous. And that would be the nice way to be. Yeah? My man? I'll tell you, but it's a secret. He was my pool man.
Your pool man?
How old was I or how old was he? I think I met him first as a pool man when I was about 27. And I was still in my relationship at the time. But he was just one of those nice blokes who used to come and fix up my pool, and we'd sit down, we'd have a chat, we'd have a cup of coffee, he'd play with the kids. And I thought he was a really nice bloke. So there you go. So, what a relationship is not. So, get rid of these expectations. A relationship is not about, you know, a sex kitten or a sex slave. A relationship is not about a money bags. A relationship is not a babysitter. A relationship is not a housekeeper. And a relationship is not somebody who is so like us that we do absolutely everything and spend every living moment doing it. Okay? None of those work. Being in a relationship, and I'll read it because it might be a bit hard to read, it's not about kissing, dates or showing off. It's about being with the person who makes you happy in a way that nobody else can do. Pure and simple. And who that might be for you, and who that might be for you, and who that might be for me, may in actual fact be a totally different person. And it is just perfect. Happily Ever After starts here. And I found that picture because they seem to have it together, these guys. And I do like this. I don't have to stand here any longer. Okay. Happily Ever After starts, you know, in your heart. It's where you are. And from my perspective, if I come into a relationship with anybody, I can come to love that person simply by being open and honest and communicative and curious without judgment. And if I can get rid of judgment, just about anybody could be my friend, because I will find something in common with that person. Okay, so I'm aware it's sort of 8:30. Can I just have a couple of more minutes just to quickly go through this last little bit? So just in review, know the best kind of person for you. However you make a decision about that, whether or not you interview them, whether or not you use some sort of personality profile, even if it's just a quietly managed one. Understand the rules for effective communication and have real expectations of yourself and the other.